G'day YouTube, Warbles Not a Lot here. Welcome to Tame-Human lessons. Here we have an eastern grey doe kangaroo, we have her footling, we have another eastern grey doe kangaroo, we have her sister, we have the sister's footling. There we have the current alpha male, wandering buck, getting around his harems, having a look at everybody. There we have Billy Big Arms. And Billy Big Arms, he's grown up here in the clearing and he expects to be fed. And over there in the back distance, there we have Larry Longarms sort of thing, you know, like he's not quite as old as Billy Big Arms. He's definitely nothing like as old as the dominant, well, the ranking dominant alpha male. He's been coming here for 3 years, but he didn't grow up here. And meanwhile, over there, centre frame, what you've got is Mrs. Wallaroo and her almost adolescent teenage son. Isn't that amazing? There's an afternoon gathering. Now, everybody except this big boss fella, they're used to eating bread and biscuits. See that scratching his ear? What that means is I hear you. And when he sees me scratching my ear, yeah, I hear you too, he feels more or less relaxed because we've got the communication going. Whether we've got the communication going in terms of marsupial body language or whether he's actually hearing me inside his mind and that's why he freaked out and hopped away. It doesn't seem to annoy the young fellas who grew up in the clearing. And look at that. That black Wallaroo is a milk-fed footling. He's got his head in his mother's pouch on the other side of the young adolescent grey kangaroo. No loaf of bread there. We've already used the day's bread. Therefore, biscuits. Voila. Guess who can hear the plastic rattling as the biscuits come out of the packet? Yes, Tame-Human lessons. Tame-Human lessons? Yes, this is your family's pet Tame-Human. Is that not right? See? Are you watching? Hey? Are you watching? Can you see what's going on? Off to Mum. Yeah, you can have that biscuit. Oh. You can have that biscuit. Yes, you can. That's it. What about you? You want a bicky? Yes. Doe wants the biscuit. Big buck wants the doe. Young fella has been chased away. So he's over at the alternative water dish. You wouldn't have seen that. And the other young fella, he stands and watches. And all the does go over chasing the one biscuit. And all the big alpha male can say is, which translates as Joey in the pouch. And when a doe says it, it's a command, and when a buck says it, it's a request. So, far from nature being red in tooth and claw, it's actually more of a communal agreement as to who's boss of the walk, who's waiting their turn, and who's hoping to grow up big enough and tall enough to become husband high, as they used to say back in the day. Tall enough to lie down and be short. What was on like the YouTube? Ciao.